The ascending are breathing new life into planetary existence. All are experiencing drastic transformations within, rising above past challenges and expanding into the true self-expression, reflection, and higher self-potential. Strengthening trust as an ascending collective in the divine supportive guidance of the universe while navigating through old Earth endings, continuing to energetically expand into more of the unknown. The higher self-reflection is now leading self into a forward motion and positive position in life, empowering self to effortlessly overcome obstacles, all perceived challenges while embracing new opportunities for self's conscious evolution. There is a purposeful universal energy on our ascending planet. It is aligning the awakening and collective rebirth, fully supporting abundant new life here. As the self continues to heal emotionally, cognizing the integration of healed energy. This is the attraction point for Conscious 5D, living, creating healing through self's divine channel and expanding into the heart chakra, into all chambers and spaces while detaching, purging, detoxifying, and purifying from negative old earth energy. Allowing for the letting go of any forms of conscious control as the divine source intervenes in all ascending life, it has all things covered. This can also at times bring in sudden changes, endings, and turbulent transformation. This is the removal of false, toxic situations, people, and karmic relationships from the path. This year, 2025, is one of much deeper reflection, awakening to profound inner truths, epiphanies, realizations, recognizing who the real is in self and in others. It's about making truthful assessments, having spent years of removing the false identity, now moving forward in New Earth as the original embodiment of divine creation. Many are receiving Ascension System upgrades and modifications, ones that will elevate self into the Earth's new energetic paradigm. This recent planetary shift is bringing in a noticeable and profound new energy into our planet. The ascending mind in this new energy will naturally activate self-focus on manifesting vibrationally aligned soul desires, making self's new earth visions much clearer. The higher heart is the healed heart. In new earth energy, it will choose to expand in truth, joy, inner peace, new earth exploration, genuine connections, harmony, balance, alignment, authentic self-expression, unity consciousness, conscious expansion, adventure, and meaningful experiences. Releasing the linear sense of control as divine source creation is intervening in all aspects of life, experiencing this through self-transformation, removing internal and external attachments from past self-karmic relationships, connections, past cycles, and programmed loops. Moving on from past pain, transforming it into its higher purpose. Knowing that pain and suffering were part of the old earth conditioning and agenda, now serving a much higher purpose for all. The accumulated wisdom in all past self-experiences served a profound and tremendous collective purpose. All of what the self experienced, all of what is experienced now, and in all future timelines to come, has been to help self recognize who the self truly is, beyond the human conditioning and programming. The ascended light. Beings supporting Earth's transformation aim to elevate the collective consciousness, leading to a higher state of conscious being. The incoming energies of the new Earth awaken our true selves, empowering us to recognize our worth and deservingness. Embracing this shift allows us to embody our full power and potential, developing personal growth and spiritual evolution on a profound level. Trusting in this metamorphosis process, fully accepting the transformation unfolding within. Now leaving behind the shadows of the past. Finding higher meaning and purpose in past pain and past human suffering. Shifting into truthful perceptions, increases in positivity and optimism. Setting a new earth tone as self prepares for many more ascension breakthroughs. Ascension activates significant clearing energies, eliminating many fear-based structures embedded deep in the cellular memory, releasing and clearing fears of the unknown from the cellular bodies. This is what activates self's true potential. Fear is not an energy on this planet that can support ascension in new earth frequencies. One of the most important things that will have to be managed is self's own energy. In this next ascension chapter, many may feel challenged with self-discipline aspects in life, consciously becoming aware of self's choices and intentions as this holds incredible internal power. expanding into higher awareness and where self is choosing to invest time and energy, paying intuitive attention to selections, choices in wise or unwise decision-making. This is about the removal of the inauthentic self's expression paradigm and template. The next new moon encourages the ascending to reassess and modify different aspects of the self. During this time, the ascending may feel the internal need to deeply reflect on all past self cycles, acknowledging they are no longer who they once were in this lifetime. Many will experience deeper levels of grief. Life reviews from all aspects of this lifetime to date. Suppressed and forgotten experiences may now come to the surface. This deeper introspection creates significant internal shifts as continuous internal changes occur throughout 2025 in new conscious Earth living. To bring about any change in the external world, necessary changes must first occur from within. The phrase, "so within, so without," emphasizes the connection between our inner state and the external reflection. Those who are actively engaging in conscious inner work are in conscious knowing and preparing for necessary planetary changes. All changes on Earth are dualistic in nature, made up of both lower and higher conscious polarities. Starseeds. New ascension information is coming into our planet and collective. As a result, many more pieces to the puzzle can now be found. Things that were once unknown to the conscious mind come to light. The ascending are making extraordinary progress. Continuing on in their unwavering faith and confidence in the divine universal plan. When things do not go as expected, believe that the universe's plan will always manifest, regardless of any obstacles encountered on the path. Nothing can or will prevent the divine purpose and plan designed specifically for you and ascending life here. The incoming planetary energy is rapidly building momentum as it moves into the deepest foundations of our realities. Events in life may be creating much upheaval, urging ascending self to release any negative attachment to old ways and old routines. Our unsustainable ways of living are being highlighted, and we can no longer hold on to what has worked in the past, now finding new ways of being and doing. As the old structures and patterns of the past dissolve, any unnecessary and ineffectual energy is being cleared, making space for the new to emerge. This is an intense time which is ultimately teaching the ascending how to live honestly and authentically. Surrendering to what is no longer beneficial to the ascending and expanding self. The ascending on this planet are moving towards a totally new paradigm in human consciousness, one that is governed by the virtues of unity consciousness. Allowing the old to fade into the past self-story, discovering a new pattern of energy that enables self to explore new cycles in new ways, in higher levels of consciousness. This cycle of consciousness leads to clarity and a direct path to the soul's wisdom and light. It empowers self to live in alignment with its true nature and the world around with complete integrity. In loving and devoted ascension service, by Ascension Lightworkers.